It's week 8 of the National Football League, and the spotlight is on these Chiefs, reigning league MVP. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Chiefs and the Broncos. Coming up.
The Chiefs offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They start with outstanding field position, trying to get the first points of this game. It'll be 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Chiefs first down. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Back to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous.
Offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. He's putting together a very strong first half of the season. Currently the NFL leader in touchdown passes. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. This caught right side by Worthy. He is in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The Chiefs offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They'll have a short field looking. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in those numbers as he'll look to keep it going here.
Let's go now.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He runs with it. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Second and a yard. On the carry, it's Pacheco. He'll push forward for about a yard. And Zach Allen there on the tackle. Here's third down and a few inches. They put Kelsey in motion. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. This one finds Peoples-Jones. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown Chiefs. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. He'll look to throw. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. They'll run the draw with Pacheco. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here. Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense, but let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They face second down and 7.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. And the quarterback scrambling maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Here comes 3rd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. And he's in. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, KC. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Great. He might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have.
Out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he is in the midst of an MVP-type season. NFL leader in passing yardage, and he's up over 3,000 now for the season. To the air now on 1st and 10. Pass brought in by Chark. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
On 2nd down, Pacheco. Pacheco, 1st down and more. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's across midfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Pacheco. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now whistles and a timeout. Throwing now on 1st and 10. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Two first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Now, faking the give. Oh, that's Worthy all alone. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
They'll run with Pacheco. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
5-yard gain on the play. Stop short of the goal line. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Back to throw. To the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
A give here to Pacheco. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, KC.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off. Later in the fourth quarter, taking a knee and just putting an end to it. But not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. This one came down to the final play. The defense was able to hold on. They're going to walk out of here with a slim one-score victory.
It's week 9 of the National Football League, and the spotlight is on these Chiefs, reigning league MVP. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Chiefs and the Chargers. All that and more coming up next.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to... The Chiefs are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they're set up well inside of enemy territory, and they've got a short field after that pick. Play action on first down. Reeled in at the 7. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
And their quarterback ready to take over once again. And now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Right back to Pacheco. Jukes one defender. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Back to throw. To left sideline, complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs break the tie here in the first. The Chiefs headed back. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. He breaks the tackle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going to the ground again on first. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to SoFi right after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They start out with a 2nd and 3. Now looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs take a 13-point lead. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he's been one who has wowed the league. Throwing from the gun here. He's going to push one deep down. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 3-possession game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got...
This offense and their quarterback.
Okay, ready?
On the option, they give it to Pacheco. And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chiefs with a chance to add to their lead. Looking to throw on 1st and goal. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And last drive. They go play action on 1st. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
And the 1st down, the Chiefs.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Sets them up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Back now, pressure on its way. He's got it at the 6. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get more points to end a lopsided first half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, this machine... The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 6 now. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Running right is Pacheco. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Receiver gets it on the handoff. Has room inside the 25. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Handoff now to the receiver. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 32. Flushed out of the pocket. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs keep running away with this. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarding. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Got him in open across the field, complete. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Chiefs can... A give right side, here's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Wow, they're gonna pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And it's gonna be 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get it up to the 44. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now a give left side. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
46-yard line.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Down the run right, throwing deep. He's got it inside the 25. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish out the sweep of their division rivals.